Hi everybody, a very good afternoon, good morning. I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. It's a great start to a week. As you can see, the sun is out and it's beautiful. It's not that bad with the pollution and stuff. Though last night, I think around between 12 and 4 the AQI was between 300 and 400, and Monday morning seems nice and bright and stuff. So I'm back with my video, which is on small winnings and small victories leading to the bigger victory. And we have so much of awesome stuff happening daily. you know, um, Unfortunately, India lost the match. And as I follow certain coaches and people do their mindshare and stuff, I realize I'm not the only one who was expecting India to win and stuff. I think I somehow knew that India was not going to make it, and Australia is going to be there rocking and shining and stuff. And I mean, the spirit and everything of people around was amazing. They wanted to watch the match and stuff, and there were certain people like me who did nothing but want to watch tennis. And it's great for tennis lovers and people of classier sports. I'm not saying cricket is bad, but I think Indian cricket needs a turnaround and a change in the way they present themselves and the way they play and stuff, and the way they are with their spirit on the ground and stuff. And sports people are supposed to be giving us some great memories and some great stuff on field and stuff. And you look at the iconic and the legendary people who played for India and represented us before, they stand anywhere shining brighter and better. And even if you pick up the biography of any of those players and you watch their movies and stuff, they inspire you any day better than any of those. And this is not about nostalgia or anything against the younger generation. It's just that when you've grown watching better and you've had better times growing up on it, you do tend to compare and stuff, which is quite natural and stuff. So personally and professionally speaking, I think our Indian sports people definitely need to work up and perk up on their spirits and their attitude and stuff, and probably they can learn more from international cricketers or from their the elder ones. I'm not saying just Mr. Kapil Dev because he's in the news most of the time, and I personally feel I do not follow much of cricket and stuff. I do follow these personalities, and having met him and spent time with him and stuff, because he's also a golfer. And after following him for so many years and stuff, you realize that this gentleman, Mr. Kapil Dev, nails them absolutely right each time he comes out. And he brings in a picture which is very true, because when you look at cricketers talking about pressure and stuff like that, I think any sport has it, and pressure is just overhyped and over driven as a thought or a concept in our mind. And you pick up boxing, you pick up golf, you pick up tennis, you pick up championships which have got let's say karate, you've got boxing, any sport, every sport, people have to spend more time and energy practicing and preparing behind the field and stuff. So giving a soft spot to cricketers just because they have a lot of pressure on them doesn't really ring a bell, or get me at least thinking about loving them for their games and stuff, because they come with this self-centered approach and stuff, which is so I mean, it's just so tacky, and it is so, I mean, it's so it just puts you off, yeah. And when you look at the other cricketers, and you look at the other sports people, if you follow tennis, you have so much to learn. I mean, as you switch on TV, there's ultimate positivity. They have so much of respect between each other, especially if you follow the latest ATP discussion between the number ones, the simultaneous ones. You can see very clearly that they are so much in respect for each other, even if they're competing. And they have very little negative to share about sports and stuff. Of course, we did have the controversy of Djokovic during Corona and his injury and stuff, but it is not that bad, and it is not overhyped and not presented to us repetitively like some bloody history lesson that we are learning, and we have to kind of grow up following that and stuff. Anyway, so coming back to the topic is on the quick wins. So I see if you see relating it to cricket or tennis and stuff, each win is a victory, and we don't have to get discouraged, and we don't have to get disempowered just because the cricket team lost the match and stuff. It's not our life. It's not the end of the world and stuff. We are back to our normal lives. We are back to our normal work. Whatever task you do it nicely and stuff. And my thoughts yesterday on certain people who even shut off their shops and went home to watch cricket was like, you first complain about not having sales and not having much business because of the economic pressure and stuff. And when it comes to cricket match, you just kind of switch off everything and you go home, and you don't want to have a sale and stuff. So what is the cry all about no sales and economy kind of going down and stuff. Imagine the collective loss of business to each of those shopkeepers, or to the business, or to the economy and stuff. So this is another thought which came to my mind as I went to buy some medicines for myself, for my cervical, and not for feeling that great and stuff. And I see that when people complain or people share about not doing enough business and stuff, maybe these little inputs can also be kept into consideration. Puri janta, puri nation is focused on a match. Gyms are closed, chemists are closed, certain shops are closed. Certain people are not in the office doing their work and stuff. You got on a holiday, great, but what about the rest of them? They're focused on their TV. One is having a sport happening, and the other is your whole productivity, or your whole performance, or your whole acumen, or your whole decision making is depending on how sports are. So I think people need to bounce back and get real, and they need to see other sports as well. So this is not the end of the life and stuff. And coming back to the small victories contributing to the larger victory, the main element of my video, please follow further.